Just give me 1 second. I mean, at least on my boss.
Hi, guys. All right, let's see if we are live. Of course, did not get my notification, but let's see. Hi, guys. Welcome to YouTuber of the Week Wednesday. It is finally Wednesday. Let's see who is on. If you guys are on, if you guys can do me the hugest favor, if you guys can automatically drop a like on this video, make sure that you guys comment down below, letting me know that you're here. And if you guys can, of course, if you're not yet, if you guys can hit that subscribe button and click that post notification bell to become a daisy. So every Wednesday, we do a YouTuber of the Week Wednesday. And hi, Noel. Hello, hello. You got the notification? Awesome. All right. And of course, guys, if you guys can do me a huge favor, if you guys can share this video, share it on Twitter. And if you do, make sure that you tag John and myself in this. Emma says, oh my God, I'm so excited for this week's YouTuber of the Week. Yes, he is signing on soon, but I didn't want you guys to wait. So I hopped on. He will be joining us very, very shortly. Diamond, how's it going? Just got back from an intense bike ride. It's so windy. I don't know. This weather has been so crazy this month, and April too. It was so rainy. Not quite sure what's happening, but Mother Nature is crazy right now. So let me see if he is having trouble. Yeah, okay. And then, of course, I always forget. So if you guys can do me a favor, once you share this video, come back on here. I know all my mods are here. How crazy is that? Once you share this video on Twitter and you tag us and come back here and put a daisy icon just so I know that you guys shared this video. I always forget to do it, so I'm actually going to do it right now. Hey, David!
Hey, finally got it.
Finally got it. It's okay.
We're on a stream.
It's your party. It's okay if you're late to it.
Yeah, I just figured out how to work Google Hangouts.
It's really easy. Just as soon as you just click the link. So, as you know, this is actually our first time going live, but I'm Nay. You know who I am. John will be joining us shortly. Let's see who is on. Angel is on. Man, you have all of your Juggy community here right now. We have Noel, we have Emma, we have Diamond, we have Underrated Creator. He says, what's up, my dude? That's not me. I'm not a dude. But what's up with you, Devin?
Not much.
Yeah?
Not much.
I try to say.
There we go. I opened up the
just
chat.
turn my volume down just so I don't hear that echo.
Yeah, I turned the volume off.
Okay, so I always forget to share this video, so I'm going to do that right now. And you just make sure you share it too, and let's have some fun tonight. Let me see Twitter.
Come hither, over here.
Don't be shy. Okay, let me John.
You can get the chair. Just throw the backpack on. Oh my God.
Don't fall. Okay. Hi, guys. Welcome to YouTuber of the Week Wednesday. If you guys are new to YouTuber of the Week, it is a interview, very interactive, so make sure you guys comment down below. It is a spotlight on a fellow creator's YouTube channel to give their channel additional exposure. And I need your help, guys. I have my questions, but with your interactions, I need some of your questions. They will get asked right away and answered by our YouTuber of the Week. So, like I said, guys, if you guys can just drop a like on this video, also a comment and share and subscribe. And also, always in the description is the YouTuber of the Week's link. So please make sure you go support them as well. Thanks, Emma. Hi, George. Yeah, don't fall. Yeah, don't fall, please. One of Finn's friends. Finn is awesome. Hi, Christopher. Hi, Carson. Okay, so would you like to introduce you and your channel and just tell us, a little bit about yourself and your channel? Can you hear me? No. 7, can you hear me? I don't. Diamond, would you mind featuring Diamond or DPP on YouTuber of the Week when we release our first movie? Possibly. Diamond, just message me. All right, so I think Devin is having some technical difficulties. I know Google Hangout, you know what? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. He'll sign back on. So guys, in the meantime, if you guys can do me a favor, if you guys can just comment some of your questions, I would love to answer them. I'll have to ask them for him. So how are you guys doing tonight? Like I said, it is finally Wednesday. It has been a very long week. Devin, that sounds familiar. Like the lizard named Devin. All right, let me see what's going on. He started writing back. So is John at work or is he not coming? Oh, somebody fell and unplugged the internet. John is coming. He's in the other room. He's talking to a friend, and then as soon as he gets done, then he'll be in. I'm amazing. Awesome, Noelle. I love hearing that. Oh, I don't know if he can stay long, but at least he can.
Hi, everybody. What up, what up, what up?
I lost it. So Devin,
Devin disappeared?
yeah, he kind of lost his internet for a second.
Oh, man. Come back, Devin. Come back.
Don't leave.
Don't
us.
leave.
Okay. So any special plans for you guys? Any special questions? I know I have one question, and it's from Vlogsm. So I just have to read that question. Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
Get it, Devin?
Sorry.
Yeah. He plugged the internet when he fell. Figure out how to fix it.
Yeah.
Okay. So introduce you and your channel and tell us what it's all about.
Basically, what we do is vlogs, series type stuff. We also have a Storyfire series called Apocalypse Coming, which we've been working on.
What's your Storyfire channel? What is it?
Incarnate, same as the YouTube channel.
Perfect.
And yeah, we have some stuff coming up on there. Hopefully, more Storyfire videos. Yeah, he's my cameraman / like actor type everything. Unplugs the internet.
Yeah. Internet man.
Now, what?
Yeah.
So, what started you into YouTube? Like, I know, like you're fans of McJuggernuggets, but like, what started in for you to have your own channel?
Well, the first channel I ever had was, I think, about like 5 years ago. But the first like time I actually wanted to do storytelling was 2 years ago. I think one of the first videos I did was with him.
He's crazy.
Crazy. What up?
So, his friend fell and knocked off the internet, and
I stepped on the cable.
Yeah, you stepped on the on-off switch on the thing, turned it on.
okay, we've had some technical difficulties before, more than just pulling out the internet.
Always.
It happens.
Always.
Noelle is on. Angel's
Hey,
on.
everybody.
They all said, "What's up?"
Sorry, I'm
Diamond.
busy. I'm adulting right now, guys. You'll get to see it later.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do.
So Diamond wants to know, what does incarnate mean?
So basically, the textbook definition has to do with sort of like the devil, dark type stuff. But mainly, I came up with Incarnate because we had a group back before I did vlogs or series called Incarnate Gaming, and there was 4 of us. We kind of all broke up, so I started doing vlogs and stuff. So I took the gaming out of the name, and I kind of just stuck with Incarnate.
Awesome. So guys, I forgot to tell you. So the last time I checked your channel, you were only 6 away from 2,200 subscribers.
Oh, baby.
You're at 2194. That's when I just checked. So my daisies are pretty awesome. And I know that we get you past 2,200 by the end of the stream. So guys, hi Chris. So if you guys have not subscribed to our YouTuber of the Week, I know we just got started. Make sure you click that subscribe button. Make sure you go in the description and find his link. Subscribe to his channel. Like I said, he's only 6 away, guys. I know we can do it. Finn says, I see you're back to the old room. Yes, I am. I know. I changed it up, Finn. Oh, Chris Master Studios wants to know, what is your favorite color?
Orange.
Orange.
Blue for me.
Blue.
I love orange.
Hi, Jordan. So Emma says she just checked you. You're at 2197.
Oh, God.
Read it away. We can do it because my live streams, when we do YouTuber of the Week, I'm telling you, my daisies are pretty amazing. And that's what I call my subscribers. We're daisies. And we had one YouTuber of the Week. I think she was 19 away. Diamond, I think she was 19 away, right, Ashley? And we got her over 1,000. She was like 981 at the beginning of the stream, and we got her to over 1,000 subscribers. Not saying it happens, but it can happen and it will happen because we'll get you those 3 subscribers. So what type of series do you like to do? Like, do you rather do the series on YouTube or Storyfire?
Personally, I like doing more like cinematic, story-driven type stuff. So Storyfire is mainly where we do that. YouTube has just been like vlog type, personal narrative type script stories. But for Storyfire, it's more of like a script. Everyone has lines. He knows we have to do all that. We have it all written out. So that's always fun.
Yeah. So how do you get so creative? Like, how do you come up with your stories?
Basically, I just like pull off of other ideas and then add on to it or mix up things. So for like Apocalypse Coming, I know apocalypse type stuff is like super in the media right now. It's always been talked about. So I figured I wanted to make a series sort of based on that. And also about how like people kind of have a negative connotation with zombies and like it's overdone. I want to see if I could take it to a different level.
Nice. So now I have a question. I've never had this before because we never had a cameraman on. So being his friend, being his cameraman, how hard is it working with Devin?
So it's not too bad.
You can be honest.
It's mostly about like getting the shots right. You kind of have to, I don't know, it's kind of weird. You got to hold the camera right. You got to have everything good. And sometimes you get like problems with the camera. Like we filmed like 25-minute scenes and all of a sudden the camera just cuts out. And we're like, well,
that did happen. We did an entire we did the entire video. Camera cut out at the very end, and we had to do the entire thing.
And like stuff like that happens. You're just like, oh.
Yeah.
And then also, you know, I know that like with Swift, who was, as you guys know, was Jesse's cameraman. It's when you're such an amazing creator like Jesse and yourself, it's hard to kind of express like your vision to someone else, like the different angles and stuff like that. So do you find that it's hard to kind of like get his vision?
Well, I mean, of course, it always you don't always get exactly what you want. So we'll do multiple takes sometimes, just kind of do different things. Like we've done multiple scenes before, like a couple times, to see like what works better.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So okay.
There's scenes where like you can't go back, so we're just like, you got to get this good now, because like
one shot. You only have one shot to do this.
Those ones are always stressful. But
anytime there's a point of no return, we always have to make sure after that we have it down. Yeah,
but once you get it, like once you get that shot and you're like, that was perfect, it feels.
And you're like, finally.
Yeah.
Hi, Sean. All right, guys. Hi, Joey. If you guys are just joining us, guys, please make sure you comment down below, letting us know that you're here. Please like this video and share it and tag us in it. And any questions that you guys have, please comment them down below. I will ask them right here, and Devin will answer them for you.
I have a question.
Oh no. Devin, are you sure you're ready for this one?
Yes.
What was your favorite episode of MVE? I had to be the guy to ask that question.
Yeah.
Right? Why not?
I like Brothers in Arms.
That's seriously my favorite one.
Yeah.
I don't know like the full episode, but like the one where I'm getting murdered. That was really fun to film. Remember that? I'm like lying down all bloody. That was really fun.
They're talking about MVE.
Yeah.
Not our series.
Oh crap.
I agree though.
Joey said, John.
Yeah, what up?
Angel's on GSAM, Blue Squad.
Oh, Angel, what up, bro?
So Angel wants to know, I know that Dom Mesa is coming on soon. He promised me that he would not go live. What was it, last night we went on? Last night when he was on his live stream, he says, "Nay, I promise from 9 to 10 I will not go live. But he will come on here and say hi. I'm not quite sure when." So just a FYI. So Angel wants to know, what's the hardest thing you had to film?
There's one scene back when we were doing Joseph's Redemption in the desert when it was summertime and we live in Arizona. So it was extremely hot and I had to be wearing a hoodie.
Oh
and
my gosh.
I became very dehydrated. We had to stop halfway.
Yeah, we had to stop. It was like too bad. Let's go.
We all had to like go to McDonald's and get like water cups and actually eat food.
Just like sad.
That was rough.
Yeah.
That and the blood for you, I feel was rough.
Also during that summer, my car didn't have AC. It was broken.
Oh.
So I was like, well,
we popped a tire.
Oh yeah.
That's what started. That's what started the vlog series. Is popping a tire, because then we went with Adrian to the mine.
So much crazy stuff.
That is crazy. So I'm trying to find. I know Emma, she's in the UK. She couldn't come on, but she had a question for you. I just have to find it. And then also Dom says, special thanks to you for all the thumbnails that you've done over the years. So he said that on Twitter. Where's M's at? Between pies. Where's she at? Because I know she's sleeping. She says, can't make it to the stream. Everyone check us out. I don't know. Did she leave a question? Okay. How many characters do you have? And do you know who Juggy's Connected is?
So the first part, we have a lot of characters. I mean, if any sort of different series and personality counts as a character, both of us combined probably have 20 to 30.
Good amount.
But yes, also I do know who Juggy's Connected is.
So shout out, Ems, you got it. I know that a few of the Juggies I was talking to this week, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, we are so excited for Devin, Brittany, and Emma, and Noelle, and Dom Mesto." I mean, they were so excited, which makes me excited because that means I picked someone good. And you know, we think you're so creative, so talented, that it was a no-brainer to have you on as YouTuber of the Week. Like, I don't know if you know, but I have a list of people. So you're on the list. We just had to get to your name.
Well, thank you. Yeah, both of us, anytime we make a video, most of the videos we make are together. I rarely do solo videos. Basically, anytime we make a video, he helps out with creative direction. He gives ideas. Yeah. So that's how we kind of. That's how it helps a lot when there's two people working behind it.
Let's see. Diamond says he has many characters himself. Angel says, I'm so happy Incarnate is YouTuber of the Week. Emma says he is so awesome and creative. Is it? You know what? I think, and Brittany's on. Hi, Brittany. So not only is like if you're having a bad day, like the Juggy community, the Daisies, like they are like amazing, and like they're so uplifting. So if you're having like a crappy like filming or just a video or whatever, like they will make your day better. And like how awesome is it to have all of these people say you're amazing, you're awesome, you're so creative, they're so happy for you. I just think that in itself is pretty awesome. So sorry, just
yeah, no, it's really cool. We're kind of new to it. The whole like people actually talking to us and having a fan reception on any social media is super cool.
It's weird.
Becoming friends with people online and stuff.
Well, that's what it is. It's like, you wouldn't have met these people. Like you wouldn't have met the other YouTubers or supporters if you weren't doing your YouTube channel. And like you're building your niche, you're collabing, you're getting ideas off of like-minded YouTubers, and it's building and expanding your creative base.
It's super cool. Just collabing with people. We've done videos with Angel, who's watching still, I think.
Yes.
With the painting stuff with that whole storyline. So that was super cool.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Awesome. Hi, John. Congrats, Diamond. Oh, yes, General Diamond. He was our YouTuber of the week, I think, 2 weeks ago. He is now at 9,000 subscribers. That is awesome. Herman the Great. Hello. Whoa, a lot of people just joined. Guys, make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTuber of the week. As you guys know, I don't just pick anybody. I pick my favorites and YouTuber of the week worthy like people and channels. So if I think they're awesome enough to be featured or just pretty awesome, you guys should subscribe to them and see how amazing and see what I'm already thinking and saying. Angel says, it's crazy how many friends you can meet on YouTube and social media. Yeah. So with social media, how, like which platform are you mostly like marketing your videos or just on to build your fan base, like your subscribers?
Basically, for me, I post on Twitter whenever a new video comes out with a link, the picture, the thumbnail, and just like a description. And then Instagram, I always post to just the account, and then sometimes story, and also my Snapchat, my personal Snapchat for my friends to get some more people watching it. So it helps pushing it up when it comes out.
All right, guys. So you heard that he has Twitter and Instagram. Make sure you go follow him as well on all of his social medias. And even if you want to see some crazy snaps, just go and follow his Snapchat. Who else? Angel says, also filming that episode was awesome, and I'm glad I was a part of your project, my dude. Diamond says, Devin, you just hit 2.2K just a couple minutes ago. That's awesome.
Just hit it?
I think, let me see. Let me go on to Social Blade.
I can actually.
Yeah, the people that we have met through YouTube, like yourself, Juggernuggets, Mesa, the Virginia Squad, Uncle Larry, it is so amazing because, when do you ever think that you would, and you collabing with Angel, like another YouTuber, when did you ever think that you would ever have that opportunity to do so?
Honestly, I started doing vlogs and series type stuff probably 2 years ago. It was mainly when we started doing stuff, so it was like 2 years ago. I never really thought any of this would happen. Basically, ever since Storyfire, and I was kind of linked with that. A lot of people have came onto the channel and seen the stories through that, and it's helped a lot. Get a lot of new people on the channel, seeing our stuff.
Yeah, and it's always good to kind of like to have, to market your videos and then also kind of like build your subscribers. And it's, of course, like you don't want to like stay at a number for like such a long time. You want to make sure that you constantly grow. And I think with I don't know, this is just my prediction. I think you're so talented and creative that your channel, once a lot of people like get to see your hard work and your dedication, is just gonna like skyrocket. So when you skyrocket, like remember us small people.
Definitely. I mean, I hope so. It'd be nice. I like when people get to see the stories and stuff, and like if it's a longer series like Apocalypse Coming, having theories and just talking about the episodes is really cool to see.
Now, do you like? I know like McJuggernuggets, he did like a lot of BTS. So did Don Mesa when he was doing the Plague Doctor and other things like that. Do you have BTS on yours, or will you have?
Yeah, I keep everything. I keep everything.
Yeah, the BTS led to that one video where we found the box. Remember?
Yeah, that's how we got into what's going on now is with the BTS. So it's really cool filming. Even just I don't think we haven't been filming anything BTS where like I address it, but it's mainly just been like extra scenes or deleted scenes or cut
And
things.
bloopers.
Yeah.
Brady wants to know, what are your plans for your channel in 5 years? That's a long time.
I don't even know.
Yeah. I don't know.
I want to do more series. I want to finish Apocalypse Coming, obviously. Maybe anything more with more budget if we could ever do that. Having more people in it, going different places, traveling, all that stuff. Would be really cool.
Nice.
So what, if you guys ever had, okay, hold on. John says, if any of you guys want a second cameraman and you're in South Jersey, reach out. Let's see. Hi, Mary. Mary is on. Carson said he will definitely grow big. That's amazing. Dom is on too. Hi, Dom. Let's see. So what is, well, I'm trying to figure this out. What is one thing that you haven't already? Here you go. Sorry, I found something. Multitasking sometimes works for me, sometimes doesn't. What is one thing that like you would like to tell like people who are watching this? Why should they subscribe to your channel?
Basically, we do a lot of vlogs, and the stuff inside of them, it ranges from drama to like comedy. We have stuff with Jaden where he's teleporting around, and it's super fun to film, and I think it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
Anytime he's holding the camera, he's really good at it. He's really good at acting. All my friends who are in videos, they're not even actors. They're really good at acting.
You just get good variety, pretty much.
Yeah, it's a lot of variety in what the video is. It could be super drama based, and then Jaden teleports out of nowhere and says something, and then teleports away. So it's fun to watch. I always have fun editing the videos and stuff and filming.
So now, do you? I know. So Jaden, he records. Do you? Does he edit some too, or is it just you?
Mainly me. Dakota's the cameraman, and Jaden. He's mainly just an actor.
Okay.
Everyone holds the camera if it's needed. Everyone can hold the camera, which is really nice. No one's bad at it. No one's ever really been bad at it.
Yeah.
So it's nice having the dynamic of if someone needs to hold the camera, if someone needs to act, they can.
That's awesome. Now, hi, Joey. Oh my goodness, we have some amazing people on here to support you. I love it. Angel says those parts make me laugh so hard. Jaden coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, one of the favorite ones was the we were in an abandoned house type thing, and Jaden walks away and just completely disappears.
Oh yeah, that was
out of
hard
nowhere.
to get to work.
It was very difficult. But it was really fun to film.
So I have a question for you. It's a question from Diamond. So he goes, I wonder how many of us in here are inspired by Jesse's work.
If you watch Jesse's stuff, you'll mainly be inspired by it. It could either be in in a huge way or a small way. For us, it's the storytelling through vlogs and storytelling in general. For a lot of people, even for our Joseph's Redemption series, it's a spinoff of MVE. A lot of people I know have that. I think Vlogsms actually has the spinoff sort of MVE type thing. So everyone, if they're doing a series on YouTube even and they watch Jesse, it's probably inspired by either the Psycho series or MVE or The Devil Inside or anything like that.
Okay, so since you mentioned a few of his series, I know that you already mentioned that your favorite MVE episode was Brothers in Arms, which is one of my favorites as well. This is going to be hard for you. Which series is your favorite?
Probably the Psycho series.
And that was a
yeah, those are probably my favorite videos. I love them. They're all good, but I enjoy those ones a lot.
The background of people thinking that it was real at the time, and
did you think
of like
it was
the
real?
inspiration it had. I thought it was real for a while. I actually had a bet with one of my friends in school.
Did you?
You won
because I said it was not real.
And they said it was.
He thought it was real. I thought it was real for a while up until probably 7 or 8 months before the end. There was a lot of leak videos and like calling out videos.
Well, you know what? I know, like with the whole like car crash thing, a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's fake." Okay, it's part of a series. Like he's like a content creator, a filmmaker, a visionary. Like he's making a series. It's like a movie. If you go on a movie set, it's not real, but like, you know, a lot of people kind of like had like were angry. He's doing a job. He's entertaining us. You know, it happens.
I mean, when Jaden shot me, it was portrayed as real.
Yeah,
and it still technically is. And no one complained about saying that I faked getting shot for a video.
It's
so yeah, it's a series. I think people when it's portrayed as real, it starts to blur the line, but it's still clearly for a vision.
Yeah.
To move some sort of.
But the Psycho series, though, that I don't know. I was on the fence about that because, like you said, like some of it is like, oh, but it could be real. Oh, but that's not. Oh, but that could be. You know, like he did that for what, 3 years?
Yeah.
I think.
for a while.
And like for being in character for 3 years, that's a long time. Like I know, like when you do small series, that's one thing because you change your character. But when you're in it for 3, that's a lot of dedication, a lot of time. Angel says not only that, but Jaden said the most randomness things.
Yeah.
The Mirror Man said he's coming for McJugger Nuggets.
Oh shit! Well, that's a rip. I see Dom just kind of chilling.
I gave him the link if you wanted to join.
He's here though.
I know he's there. So besides doing vlogs and series, what else could someone come to find on your channel?
Mainly
Dom is on. Dom, say hi. I didn't see that he was on.
No mic.
No mic.
Oh no.
We have that same mic.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I can't hear him. Can you guys hear him?
No.
All right. Brittany said, yeah, Dom's just sitting there. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. So yeah, what else can they see from your channel?
Recently we've been doing a lot more real life vlogs. And also just anything with like skits. We uploaded a skit that we did for school actually.
Oh yeah.
And it got like 300 views.
Yeah.
And a lot of people wanted more. So I've talked about it with a couple of my friends, and we might do more skits. And skits are fun.
Yeah.
It's definitely a dying genre on YouTube, but
I think what's so hard is that YouTube doesn't push creators.
No.
they push silly things and stupid things that the bigger. This is just my opinion, and maybe I shouldn't say it on live, but they push YouTubers who are have more than 1 million subscribers, but their content is just nothing. And then those smaller creators that are put hours in when you do series and have amazing content, their work isn't shown. Their hard work isn't paying off. I mean, it's paying off for your immediate viewers, but I wish that YouTube would, look at the content and actually promote what should be promoted.
Yeah, and I've seen with the algorithms and the way that it works, YouTube favors kids content because they know that's what gets clicks and will be advertised, and just anything G. It can't be PG. It can't be PG-13. It has to be extremely family friendly. I've had to start censoring out swear words in our videos that we have, and it kills some of the moments of intensity. But it's needed if you want to get the video into any algorithm.
I mean, if you're dropping F-bombs every 5 words, then that I can see. But if you have it maybe once in a while for that situation, not overkill, but just for what it's intended, I think that should be allowed because.
Yeah, well, I mean, advertisers pay millions of dollars towards movies, and the movies could be, they could have swearing and then they can do whatever they want. They still advertise towards it. So I don't know why YouTube's kind of taken the extreme route of making sure everything has to be family friendly. If there's one swear, it marks your video and it'll go down in the algorithms and it'll be demonetized and everything.
Yeah, I don't understand that. And I know that's why Jesse decided to create, one of the reasons why he decided to create Storyfire is to have that open, forum. He can do whatever he wants. Because back in the day, YouTube, you could do that.
Yeah. I mean, during the Psycho series, it was definitely a thing that you could do. That's why the Psycho series blew up. And it had swearing in it still, but the algorithms weren't a problem back then. What was the problem? What happened? I think it was PewDiePie.
Yeah.
PewDiePie does everything. But he's almost at 90-some thousand? 97 million?
I think he's at 95 million right now.
Holy crap. Somebody was telling me that. And I'm like, that is beyond crazy.
Insane.
Yeah. Having that much of a following.
Oh yeah.
Super fun.
Yeah.
Hi, Jet. Oh yes, I did get it. He said hi. Angel says they push things from either year. Oh yeah. I've gotten things in the recommended that is 4 years ago, 7 years ago. I'm like, okay.
I got a Mr. Beast video from 2 years ago. It said I hate Mr. Beast.
So from a few years ago that made them look good, or just people who already made it to the millions, like Nay said, I agree with Nay and stuff. Person says, what I've noticed is that the only way to get views on skits or short films is by people searching for your video. Short videos that aren't G-rated rarely get recommended.
Yeah.
Yeah, the YouTube suggestion stuff is really dumb. I notice on videos that I censor and make sure it's super family friendly, they get double the amount of views. On the video where Jaden ran over the keyboard, there was a lot of aggression, a lot of random stuff, and I bleeped out words instead of just muting the audio. I think YouTube somehow knows when there's a bleep that there was a swear word. They still tagged the video. It got 50% of the views.
That's crazy.
That it would usually get.
And you know what? The one thing that really stinks about that is that all of your hard work, just because they decided to flag it, got you half the views. So if you had views, they took some away. I think that's incredibly crazy because it's the reason that you make videos and create them, and I guess a lot of people who are just viewers and not YouTubers, they don't understand that all your story in your head actually showing it to a lot of people and filming it, getting your friends, getting Jaden, getting I know I just dropped your name. So sorry. What is your friend's name that's in your room?
Dakota.
Just remember the
Dakota.
Dakota.
I know. It just slipped my head, and I'm like, oh my god, I know I just said it before. But like getting everyone together in your time, and then filming and editing, and then uploading, and all of that for it to be half the views, you know.
Yeah, like we've popped 2 tires while trying to film videos
And
on
tires
different
aren't
days.
cheap either.
That's crazy.
And it doesn't. I mean, on the second time when Jaden shot me, that was worth it. That was a good video.
The second time, not the first time. The second time.
The first time the tire pop. Well, no, that sucked.
Yeah.
We were actually stuck.
Yeah. We had to
The second time, at least we could get home.
Yeah.
What I would think if you couldn't get home. Dom said he tried to get on a few times. He said just Google Hangouts is being stupid, but congrats on the 2K, dude. I know that he wanted to hop on here and actually tell you, but we love you, Dom. Sorry, I know Google Hangouts was kind of giving us all a hard time. Angel says you can put right, Angel. You can put so much work into a video, and then YouTube doesn't push it because it's not family friendly, and it just feels like you're doing it for nothing when no one sees it. And you guys, that's the same thing like with John's videos. A lot of his videos that he would record, the views weren't there, and so he's like, I'm putting in all this time and effort, and doing the skits or doing the pranks, and YouTube isn't pushing it. So it's like, do you still want to continue? So do you ever feel like discouraged and lack of motivation? And if you do, how do you stay motivated?
Basically, anytime I upload a video, I notice that a lot of people, for whatever reason, it doesn't go to their sub box, which should be one of the main things. If you're subscribed to a channel, the video goes to your sub box.
And guys, when you do subscribe, make sure you turn on that post notification bell, because I heard that they are they're going to send it to those. Not all of them, but they're going to send it to those who click the bell. So make sure you click the bell. Go ahead. Sorry.
With the bell, YouTube did confirm that they don't put everyone's videos in every sub box for whatever reason. It makes no sense. But with what we do, it takes so much time. We could spend an entire day on a video and not finish it. So we try to do easier stuff for YouTube, for vlogs. Just recently, like, we haven't really done anything new. It's kind of just been like, if we're hanging out with friends, I'll pick the camera up, like when we washed a pig. That's a Storyfire thing.
Yeah.
And like when we went to a bridge and golfed off a bridge, it's just random stuff that, like, it doesn't take extra effort to do. But for anything like Apocalypse Coming, I've had it in my head for probably a year now.
Wow. Now, have you written it down like along the years just so you don't miss anything important?
Yeah, every time I have a new idea, I try to take notes and write it down to build up the story. And recently, since we started doing it, it's been fun.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I've been wanting to do it on Storyfire, and I'm glad I had the opportunity, because you can swear and you can do violence and stuff, and it won't get your video taken down or flagged or demonetized or not suggested.
Yeah, I think right now, I mean, a lot of people do have Storyfire. And if you don't, guys, make sure you download it. Is that if they're not part of the Juggy community or follow Jesse, like, they don't understand. And I think once, YouTube keeps making the errors that they were making and more people find out about Storyfire, you'll definitely see a huge, like, shift over. It's like, wow, I can do this. I can do what I used to do that I can't do now from YouTube on Storyfire. So I'm glad you guys are, starting from like when it, because has it been a year? Yeah, it's been a year old, right? Storyfire?
It's almost been 2 years, actually.
Yeah, it's almost 2 years. But you guys are like starting from like the beginning, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and I've had an account since day one. One of the first stories on the app when they had the contest was mine. So it helped boost up a lot. And just the fact that I have double the amount of subscribers on Storyfire than I do YouTube.
Isn't that crazy? It's
Yeah, it's really crazy.
so
So that's
guys,
why we try to do
too.
bigger content on there, because I know a more amount of people will see it.
And I think with how Jesse set up Storyfire is that you know more people can see your channel because it's a little bit smaller than YouTube is, and it's not as saturated with the content creators because he doesn't want just people who are like going to the nail salon or stuff like that. He wants that storyline, and which you guys have, and you are amazing at doing it.
And I'm glad that a lot of people are mad about the video submission series. They have to submit the idea to get it approved, but I think it's actually quality control. It keeps the story-driven type stuff on the app, and that's what it's for.
Yeah. Hi, Jacob. We are doing awesome tonight. And if you guys are just joining us, this is an amazing content creator. This is Devin from Incarnate. If you guys have not heard of him, this is him behind, the camera. I'm not really filming. So any questions you guys have, just comment them down below and you guys can get your answers right here. Angel says, I honestly sometimes feel like YouTube has to be run by all bots, even manual reviews. Yeah, I get some. I even get some of my like videos like not strike. I got a claim, and then you have to do like the manual review. It's like no, there's nothing in there.
Yeah, it's a lot of robots and AI and algorithms and stuff that really make up YouTube.
It's crazy. I think because it's too big, and so they're trying to find a more efficient way to run it and to catch violent things or inappropriate things. Now, with your series, do you have what's your setup? What's your camera wise? Do you have a different camera for vlogging than you do for your series, or do you just have just one camera for everything?
So basically, for vlogs, we use the 70D. It's the same one Jesse used to use.
Is that the Rode mic?
Wait, what was that?
I said, is it a Rode mic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Rode mic. We also have the tripod and stuff, but for a couple videos I filmed recently, it's more real life vlogs. Anything that's real life and spur of the moment, I use my phone, which it's a 10. So it has a nice camera. It has the good frame rate and stuff. I just make sure the quality is always good enough for the viewers so they're not straining their eye trying to
You're like, what is that? And then what editing program software do you use?
I use Sony Vegas.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think that's very good for series. It has a lot of do you feel like it has everything that you need?
Yeah, it helps a lot. I can get an edit done pretty fast with Sony Vegas for a series episode, just because of all the tools and stuff.
I think with any even my phone, there's so much more on my phone I could probably do, and I just don't know. And that's the same with editing software. There's probably so much more that you could add that there's so many tools and effects that could make your video or your series bigger and better that you just don't know. And the more you do it, the better at it you'll get. So if anybody who hasn't started a YouTube channel, what advice do you have for them?
Basically, a lot of people think they need a really good camera to start a YouTube channel. They need a good microphone if they're trying to do gaming videos, or they have to have the best quality gear. I started with a camera that was a hand-me-down from my brother and my old phone, and still made videos. I still made content. When we started, I used my phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
So even when we started, I was using my phone. It was only after a while that I upgraded to the camera. But you don't need much more than what you probably already have. I still have a laptop. I don't have any good computer for editing, or a good microphone. It's the same microphone, same headset I've had for a long time. So you really don't need a lot, I guess. You don't need what like Casey Neistat has. Neistat.
Yeah.
And because I record everything on my iPhone because the camera quality is amazing, and you just use what you have. And that's what you do.
It helps. Like nice phones, you don't even have to have a good phone. It can be medium range quality as long as you're having fun with the content. Someone else will have fun watching it or enjoying your content.
Because I think it's more. I mean, obviously having a good camera to capture the content, but it's more about what your content is and what you are trying to portray to others and who are watching. Brittany says that's a nice camera.
Yeah, it helps a lot. It's nice mainly just for the holding and the zooming and everything. You can't really do that with a phone.
Now, is it heavy?
You can pick it up. It's not too heavy. I have a couple extra attachments. Like for nighttime, I have a light that adds a little bit. It's probably what, 5 pounds?
Yeah, I mean it's not too. It's like heavy once you're like you have to hold still and you're just.
It's heavy. It's heavy if you're vlogging.
Yeah.
After a while, like I can hold it for a while, but after a while, it starts to wear down. But
so Dakota, how do you like being a cameraman?
It's pretty fun, especially like getting like a good shot. Like I always do like such weird positions. I'm like hitting back. That's always fun.
It's anything to get that shot.
Yeah, because like once you get it, it's like nice.
There was a shot one time that I had to film when you were running down the street, and I had to like climb the mountain. You remember that?
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Hey, anything to get the shot that is in your head or to capture that shot. You got to do what you got to do. Just as long as you don't hurt yourself or you fall,
Yeah.
Carson wants to know what inspires you to keep making videos. So that's like inspires, motivates, I guess. I know it's probably the same answer, but what inspires you?
Honestly, the main inspiration is just the fact that like maybe if we keep grinding out videos, one of these videos will catch on.
It will.
And get a large amount of views and get some new people onto the channel. And that's kind of what we go for.
I think it will.
We always try new things in the vlogs. We always go around from different topics, just seeing what will work and get people interested.
Yeah, because like you never know which of your videos are going to go viral. You just got to keep pumping out that content, and it might be the least likely video that you're like, oh, this one I didn't really like put too much time or too much effort into it, and that goes viral. But at least, even if that one does, it'll direct people to your channel to see the other like hardworking series and stuff that you do. But I think everything that you do is pretty awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, we work really hard on all the videos.
And you can tell.
It's fun though. We get to go to places that we usually wouldn't go to. All the places we've been for the series is really cool.
Yeah, and you wouldn't have done that normally if you weren't having that creative outlet as YouTube or Storyfire and making those videos. You just wouldn't have thought of like, oh, let's go to an abandoned place and get scared shitless. I would. I'm sorry. I would. No, if it's an abandoned, I think of like who died here and hopefully no ghosts are like horrible.
That's happened. Well,
yeah, I mean,
what was the worst?
We'll be out in the desert, and you'll just hear like a hawk or something screech, and you're like, okay, we're done filming. Like,
there's been times where we have stopped filming and went home just because of like something that's happened.
How was the glow when you put the flashlight with them? We found it out the hard way.
That was when Adrian drifted.
Ooh, yeah.
Angel says I've always somehow ended up breaking my tripod's head. LOL. The little platform where you attach the camera always gets the surface scratched or something.
Yeah, I've gone through one tripod already. It's in pieces. But the one I have, where's it at? No, it's over there. The one I have now, it wears down really fast, especially if the camera's heavy. and put strain on it.
So guys, we are almost out of time. This is crazy. So YouTuber of the week, I know when we say like we're gonna go live and it's gonna be about an hour, people are like, oh, that's like a really long time, but it really isn't. It goes by super, super fast. You guys are amazing. So is there any, if you guys have any questions, everyone who's watching, any questions you guys have, please go follow them on their social medias. Dakota, do you have a social media platform as well?
I really don't have much. I mostly just kind of tag along with.
Okay. So make sure you follow Incarnate on Instagram and Twitter and of course YouTube, Snapchat. So if you guys have any questions, you guys can always DM them, and then he'll respond. And if you guys please do me a huge, huge favor, if you have not already, just leave a like on this video. Just put that thumbs up. And also share this video. And if you guys are new to my channel, I post, we go live twice a week with YouTuber of the Week Wednesdays, where we spotlight a new YouTuber every single week. And we go live on Sundays with the Hagertys. And then I post a video or two during the week. So make sure you guys go check them out. And yes, always click that bell, so you get notified, or maybe not get notified, but hopefully get notified if YouTube sends out those notifications. So any last things that you guys want to say to everybody who's watching?
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
yeah,
it was fun.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And guys, if you guys can hold on, I'm going to talk to you like after we get off the stream. So, for everybody who is watching, just thank you guys so very much for spending your Wednesday night with me and Devin and Dakota. You guys are pretty amazing. Thank you for your support for both of our channels. It feels really good to have that support. I know when I was reading a lot of that positive comments from you guys regarding Devin, guys, keep it up. Keep spreading that positivity. Keep supporting his channel and his creative works. And if you guys can do me a favor, everybody who's watching, Devin, I'm not quite sure if you know this, but, and I know Finn the Fox is already starting. He always starts it. So, do you know how like when you meet like favorite YouTuber or a celebrity or something like that, you want to take a selfie with them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we do YouTuber of the Week selfies. And how that works is the viewers who are watching this comment their favorite emoji, smiley faces. Finn the Fox always does foxes. They can do hearts. They can do horseshoe, clovers, balloon, lucky charms, whatever. They just comment down below an emoji, and it's kind of like taking a selfie. And then once my whole screen gets filled up, what I do is I take a picture of you, and then like I'll count to 3. You say 3. So then that way your picture comes up here. And then I post it on Twitter, and it's like they got a selfie with the YouTuber of the Week. It's kind of crazy, kind of weird sounding, but I love it. People like it. It works, you know.
Let's do it.
So guys, if you guys have never done this, for the people who are watching, like I just said, comment down below, smiley faces, any emoji, and supporting our YouTuber of the Week. I see Finn is doing it, Jacob's doing it, Angel, I need yours. George is doing it. Where's all my girls at? I've got all the guys here. Where's Noelle? Where's Emma? They normally give me the hearts. Tell Johnny, I will. Thank you, Angel. Okay. So on a count, let me get my camera ready so I can take a picture. All right. So you guys keep commenting real quick.
I'm not seeing enough movement.
I see hearts.
Do you see hearts? Did they do it yet? Ah, thank you, Angel. Okay. So on a count of 3.
Smile.
All right, ready? 1, 2, and you guys say 3.
3.
Awesome. Oh, see, there you go, Noel. I was waiting for you to have one. So, guys, make sure you guys go subscribe to his channel. I know I already said it a few times, but I really mean it. And if you guys are smiling, I hope you guys are smiling behind the camera as well, because a smile adds value to your face and it makes you have a better mood. So turn that frown upside down, put a smile on your face. And guys, I hope you guys have an amazing night. And enjoy the rest of your week. Oh, Emma said her stream was bugging. Oh, sorry, Emma. But you guys, support their channel, go follow them. Have an amazing week. Always think positive, never give up, live life to the fullest. And guys, you want to say one last word?
Thank you for watching and asking questions. It was really fun.
That's pretty cool.
Awesome. So, guys, I will see you when I see you. Bye.